Hello everyone, so we're done with the bonus missions and we can finally get going with Region 21 Branch B. This one is called Actuation Station. It looks like it is finally when we get to play around with those robot stuff and heavy tools. And yeah, Branch B, Actuation Station. 1.5 hours for S rank. Let's get going. Okay, looks like we will get some heavy industry or heavy tools industry from this as well, which is really nice. Could see myself using that. So, bring 128 heavy tools, bring out heavy machinery, higher tier industries require increasingly complex catalysts. Of course, transportation costs dominate with such weighty freight. Your task is to build out this region into heavy tools production, heavyweight. And we only need to produce 128 during 1.5 hours. We got a lot of water, a motor assembly that is producing motors. Duh. Some coal. Got some oil patches over there. A very, very small amount of silica. Copper around here. Some more silica, steam vents, more silica. And the heavy works, which is the tools that we need. Alright. So I guess the tools will go up this way around. Because then we can skip everything and have that reach all the way up there. We're probably gonna need a lot of workers, I imagine. So maybe what we should start with is to produce a bunch of wire. That probably makes sense. So if we go with a copper build to begin with. Looks like we cannot actually. Okay. So do we want to start from over here? Probably over here. Do that, and maybe one more right here. Get ourselves a wire coiler. 2 of them like that, and then 2 of them like that. And then we'll do that. And these are just gonna drop off all of the wires. That should keep up with wires, I think, fairly easily. Actually can't even produce that much. So if we go now and we go copper, 4 of them. This one should do wire. That should get you to start producing. What else do we need? We're gonna need a lot of power. These guys need steel wire for motors, and this guy need steel widgets and motors. Okay. And steel you produce with coal as well as iron, right? Yeah. So if we go steel production, steel mill, could go with that like in the middle here somewhere, if it was enough space, but it's not really enough. Okay, so what if we go with you here then? Yeah, we'll plonk you down there. We'll get ourselves a few coal mines. How many do we need? Don't know. How much does this say? 2 coal every 8 seconds. You produce 1 every 16, right? Yes. So if we go, that's 1 every 8, and then would like to have fitted enough there, but I guess that'll do. Give myself some coal, and then we're gonna have iron coming from over here. Right there, and then maybe one more right here. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. That should be fine. There we go. Let's bring that over here. Preferably without too much twists and turns. Give me 3 of those maybe, and then 3 right here as well. If we could make some money. Not enough money to build track. Because we're not making a lot of money here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's get some more workers into there. And let's see. Yeah, we're not fully keeping up all the time here. Let's do that. Maybe we can add a little bit more to it. Worst case scenario, we'll just add another train. I think 4 should be able to keep up with that. And then the rest is gonna go here. How's the steel going to work out? You need steel here as well, right? Yeah. But I am going to bring the steel down here. Come on. Slow start, but I think that's fine. We still have about an hour and a half on us to finish this mission, so don't really have to be stressing too much, I think. As long as we're progressing on the production of this, so we don't get stuck anywhere, we should be good to go. There we go. And now we just need to wait for money in terms of all this. So if we go boiler, iron, we're gonna upgrade that eventually, but I just want to get a train on there now so we can start making money out of this guy. That's an upgrade for the city. That should at least get us somewhere. That's the steel. And the next one that we're gonna do is wire, I guess. We could just turn you off. Get these to go. Wow, getting wire there is so expensive. Let's not do that. We'll bring copper over there instead. I think that makes more sense. So we're not getting any more workers now, and that's mainly because we need... Maybe we should make some widgets then? If that's needed here, yeah. How do we make widgets? Widgets. Tool die makes widget with either coal or oil. I guess we use oil then, because I like that the most. And what's the best way of doing it? I think we want to make... Yeah, we want to make this in place at least. This one doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's go oil well. Something like right there maybe. Should do fairly well. Yeah, I'll go right here with it. That should be fairly good. This guy's just not making any money right now, that's the issue. So if I want to do that, should I take a loan? We can take a loan of like 1 grand. The expectation that we would be making money, which is not happening. Let's do that. Let's get... Where is our plasticizer? It's right here. Let's get you placed there. We'll do that. You can supply from 2 of these, right? Yeah. You need workers. Let's get that working. Actually, you need 4. And let's get 4. And if we want to make more money, we cannot take out a loan. Yeah, that was dumb. I stopped this because I was thinking that we could bring the wire coilers with their stuff over here instead. But I never actually set up the route, and then I started working on something completely different. Because that's how my mind works. Will you please get a loan? I would like 2.5 grand or something like that, so we can build a train over here. Wow, we are not making any money, it feels like. Yeah, this really grind to a complete standstill. I don't know how much money we started with either. It felt like we had a really small amount of money. We kind of only built this and then... yeah, and then added this and then we were kind of out of cash. I don't know, I didn't look at money before I started, which I probably should have, but... here we are. Here we are. There we go. Let's have him attached there, and then he will go all the way over to here, and then back again. That should get some deliveries in, so we make some more money again. I can get a 1 grand loan. I need 2 if I'm gonna be able to start producing anything here. Okay, now we're finally delivering stuff again, and it looks like steel actually pays pretty well. Actually pays surprisingly well. Yeah, we're just waiting for the money now, and then that should be pretty good. And let's get our tools die. That is going to go right here. Oh, maybe I should go here. That could make a lot of sense, actually. We just make some money so I can actually place this. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of a few of these. You need 2 or you only need 2. Okay. And let's put 2 of them back. This guy should now be ready to work. You should be doing the work for him. And $304 dues. I'm just waiting for that explosion when you start actually making money. So far we haven't really gotten there. We might see that now that we start delivering some widgets to town. We might see a good explosion at that point, but yeah, in general it's quite slow. Quite slow. We're actually losing money more than we're gaining at the moment. Slightly worrying. There we go. That should bring some of the plastics over there. And then we're gonna bring this guy over to here. Something like that to begin with. And then bring it down so we can connect to the city. Yeah, I don't fully understand what it is that makes the early games so slow sometimes, and then other times not at all. Now it's obviously because we took a lot of loans, but that was kind of because we had to. It wasn't really because I wanted to, I just kind of had to. You're not producing anymore, are you? What if I get rid of you guys and put you into here? And there we go. That's him. That will bring in the widgets to town. And that should get this guy growing again. And we will be making money again, which is probably the most important part. Feels good. So it's actually surprisingly easy to do these heavy works. You don't need really high level stuff. You just need a lot of throughput, I guess. Actual production. What else do we need? Well, this guy needs to upgrade at some point because he's super slow, but yeah, since this is already full, I don't think it matters. Don't think that matters too much. We do need another tools die though. And I would really like to see this guy start producing, because then we get paid for motors, and I think motors pays pretty well. Do we have motors in here? That's only 64 as well, actually. So it's not that good, to be fair. We're making 77 bucks now. How is that even possible? It's because this guy is not paying anymore. Damn it. Kinda forgot about that, but yeah, that's true. He is not getting paid anymore. Can I just bring you guys over there instead? What if I do this? This is not gonna be efficient, but we're at least gonna be able to actually utilize this copper for something. Let's pass you. Let's have a... Ooh, we do not have the money for this. You know what I could do? I could have you go this way, right? Or just straight here, I guess. There we go. And then you go pick up whatever you need. Then you will go back and then you will head over here. And it's gonna be super slow, but we're gonna actually make money for once. Okay. Getting this in here, at least we will start producing motors. And that will be a fairly easy, just plug and play, I guess. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, at least with one of these trains we can speed it up a little bit. So even though we're going up down mountains quite a bit, at least he can do a lot faster normal speed than the others. So let's see if this maybe helps. I'm just super stuck. We're at 52 minutes and I feel like we haven't even started. Haven't even started to look at this. So you should probably have another one as well. To bring out that extra one. Yeah, now we're doing 14 kilometers an hour here actually. That's a lot better. That's a significant improvement there. Bring these guys over there. How would we go about doing that? Probably this way. And then let's see, one of you. That guy. Widgets. Maybe we can go with a bigger train. Few of those. Nope. Instantly lost the money. This should be good. If we can get widgets over there, then we should be able to start producing heavy tools. And I imagine those are gonna be paying pretty well. Okay, now we can send you out. So he will pick up those. Now we just need to continue expanding these tool dice and everything else. Because, yeah, we're not producing anything more or less at this point. More or less not producing anything at this point. What we are going to do is this. You will go up here. Yeah, that'll do. Up this way and then up here to there. And then get some workers on there. Now we are producing. There we go. That's about 500 bucks every time he's delivering. And that should get us that boost that we need from the production here. Should be able to get another tool die on here soon. I guess in the meantime we could do this. Get another oil well. Plunk that onto there. And here comes our widgets. That's gonna be a good payday. And then we get an even better payday once these guys are actually delivering something. I think that looks pretty good. I don't think there's too much more that we need to hassle with when it comes to the kind of sheet route that we made here. But actually this is a pretty good way of doing it. I think I'm gonna do this. My initial thought was to bring it down here and then bring it around this way. But yeah, we already have this route, so why not just use that? That's fine. Alright, our first complete production chain of tools is just about to finish up. So we have it right there. We're actually gonna need some workers. We can take a few out of here, I think. Put them into there. This guy will probably be fine now. I imagine he will be okay right now. Maybe we can speed you up a little bit. Get one of these and maybe 4 of them. So, wire coiler right here. Get rid of this. And let's have you go here instead. Turn you around. We actually want you here. Maybe we don't. No, we could use you for normal coal instead. That's fine, and then one of you there with those 2. That guy, 2 of them. You're gonna get the worker in there. And then we need $1,000 to get a coal or a copper mine onto here as well. And that should be pretty good. Do that. That actually paid pretty well as well, so we can actually pay for our copper mine. Four of those. Let's have you, instead of do that, we'll do this. And he will go back and forth and deliver the actual wires instead. Let's get another wire coiler on here. That's not a wire coiler. There we go. Because yeah, having as much wire as possible should probably help quite a bit here. Will you make it back before that one fills up completely? Kinda looks like it. Didn't expect him to be that efficient. Yeah, it looks like he does. Even before we have 4 here. Okay, so we actually need to start delivering some steel here now as well. So let's do that. That should do pretty well. Just get this guy working a little bit more. And let's run widgets. We're 37 minutes in and we've delivered 14 heavy tools. My worry is growing. And then we're gonna have the gasifier, or not gasifier, the plasticizer. One of the plasticizers goes here once we have the money for it. There, let's get the plasticizer down here. Let's get some, let's see, you should do that. And then this should probably do something like this. And now we have this tool die working as well. We need one more and we need a lot more workers. That is our biggest issue. Workers is just kind of painful. Let's double the production here. And those just need power. So let's go over here. Get you guys. Get these guys. And there we go. That's the level up. Unfortunately, we're still kind of low on workers. If I wanted to bring something in now, what would that be? Glass is fairly easy. Furniture is also quite easy. What about the last one, whatever that was? the appliances, right. Not very fun to do. Not very fun to do. Appliance plant with that stuff could potentially be worth it. Okay, so if we get ourselves some water onto here, that should mean that we can double the production of these guys. The only thing we need beyond that is some power as well. Not sure what I want to do with the power right now. We kind of need to fix this as well. Glass would be nice. We could use the power from here together with silica, I guess. That's actually not too bad of an idea. That would get us glass. Geothermal makes most sense then. Yeah, I'm gonna place this down and then we're gonna have this guy go this way first. Then up here. And to there maybe. And then like one step further, get a couple of those on. You don't need that. No, you're good. Yeah, if we do that and then we'll get you, get a couple of Lux engines with 4 maybe. That should get everything there going fairly well. So for the glass then, we need 2 silica and 1 power. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the silica over here, bring the power over here and then produce from this side. That's going to be the plan. Just need to get enough money to actually do that. And I think the ratio here is 1:1 for the power to these. So let's start maybe with 2. I need some workers there. Okay, 1 silica production query thingy-majig. Thank you very much. And we'll place him just right here. That should do. That should get... Because you need 2 silica every... I think it's 16 seconds and you produce 2 every 16 seconds. So that's a 1:1 ratio. And then these are going to go, I guess, like that. With a couple of you. And let's see, this guy. Oh, because we don't have anything that wants to go here. And then you with that one and glass. 4 glass. Let's start with 2. At least we will be getting some glass then. We're at 30 heavy tools. This guy is nowhere close to actually producing constantly. Okay, glass is producing at 100% now. That's good to see. That is good to see. Do we want to have geothermal power right here, maybe? Do that. That should keep up with this one without issue. So if I wanted more of this, we would get this guy, have you go maybe 4 glass, and then do the same with you. That's going to be pretty good, I think. I'm making so much money though, I don't even know what to do with it. That's 1 tool every 9.1 second. And we can bring energy here to produce even faster, actually. If we go industry, we can go geothermal right there. And then we can bring this over to here. Something like that. That'll speed this guy up even further. Okay. Full speed ahead. This guy will soon enough be getting the catalysts as well, which means that we will be doing so much production. There we go, 4.6. And we can actually even upgrade this guy if we wanted to. What is it that we are running low on now? Kinda steel a little bit. Maybe I should expand you guys and allow you to actually empty all of this. Then we're gonna expand this. To do that, and also maybe do that. And then you can just select whichever one you want. And you should always go that way. And you should always go that way. Yeah, this is fine. We actually need more trains on here now. Let's go with you. 6 tiles. Probably have another one. Do the exact same route. And same thing here. So let's get some more steel onto there, and we might want to even build up some steel right here. What if we go steel mill? Bam. One out of the iron mines, maybe even 2. And some coal mines, which we will do just this with. And you will just go straight to here. Why do you not connect? There we go. You will now be working. This is looking good. What we're actually missing now is... Oh wow, are we out of these? You sure about that? No, we're just really slow to actually outsource everything. Yeah, maybe I can upgrade you guys to make you produce a little bit faster. These we could also give some extra if we needed to. Give them some power, they would be pretty good. Okay, so that should do. If we bring them power here. 86 tools done, we have 13 minutes to go. We might actually be able to do this. I might even surprise myself with being able to do this. Imagine that. Just adding some trains here. I'm not really expanding anything. I'm just making sure that we get all of these motors out, especially now that we are able to produce some extras here. Did you get any? No catalysts there. How's this looking? You're picking up power now. Okay, 10 minutes left to go, and we only have 20 something left of the tools to deliver, so looking pretty good. We just need to get all of these damn motors out of here. What are you waiting for? Oh, did we have more than one steel train here? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. And you are actually running out of steel now, so let's go with these guys. Can you even hold 12? Yeah, you can hold 16, so that's fine. Okay, 15 more to go, and we have 8.5 minutes left, so this should be more or less a done deal if you ask me. Shouldn't be an issue at all. And these guys are just a little bit low due to the missing copper, which I guess we can we can get another one on here. Like that. Just wait for those to fill up, and then we'll add another train. Actually, maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe what we can do is this. Just plunk down a couple of those and 8 copper instead. 9 left. Actually, we probably didn't even need to do that. It'll probably keep up anyway. But yeah, let's upgrade you. Let's get this going. And there we have it. That's that. Some of these missions, I feel like I'm doing so bad in the beginning, and then you kind of just hit the spot where everything's just let go. And then you end up with this build. Nothing too crazy this time around. I kind of joined more lanes together than I usually do, and I had longer runs than I usually do as well. But that's fine. That works out pretty well anyway. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then click that like button, hit subscribe. You know what to do. And let me know down in the comments if you have played through this yourself and how it went for you. And with that, I'm going to say see you next time. Bye bye everyone.